Hey guys, to part nothing 20 now. Welcome to another episode. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I hope you guys are enjoying this series. It's a really, really fun game. I'm having so much fun with this game. I wish there was more to do. More weapons actually, sorry, not more to do. More weapons and armor and such, but yeah, that would be my only disagreement with this game. It's just not enough, but then again, like, there is more coming. I know that with the season pass and stuff, so that's going to be a lot of fun. Now we're going to speak to Abstergo. Wow. This place is named after him. How shitty is that? Found it. Ooh. Where is he? Oh, he's around there. Oh, good. I'll do this one, and then we'll go hunt that dude. I've got 2 skill points. Should probably use them.
Eivor, welcome to my estate, old friend.
Old friend, dude.
Thane Elfgard. It's an impressive amount of land you oversee.
Quite right. I often get lost swimming to my island in this flowing sea of wheat.
You said you had something to show me when we last spoke. What did you mean?
Yes, I did. Observe. This fine specimen belonged to our beloved Ealdorman, Hunbeort, before his untimely passing. He left it here when we last hunted together. I now wish you to have it.
This has the feeling of a bribe, Elfgard. Are you trying to win my favor for some reason?
Bribe you? Heavens no. This is a simple gift of thanks for solving the mystery of Hunbeort's disappearance. Now, take it and come hither. I've a rousing hunt planned for the two of us. Leave aside talk of politics and shire moats. Let us enjoy the fruits of my land together.
We're hunting or fruit picking?
Both, if you like. Whatever you fancy. I'm generous with the yields of my estate, as you will see.
Oh, it talks too much.
To be plain, Eivor, a great bear has been badgering my estate.
Alright, let's have a look at this weapon before he starts going on. I'll use this light bow, it's better.
I must do away with it, if only to prevent a future tragedy.
You brought me here to hunt a bear?
Yes, and I'm so pleased you agreed to come. I suspect you know better than most that I have what it takes to lead this shire. Though its line of kings is old and ended, the people of this land still teems with life, with promise. But today, the shire languishes. It needs the guidance of new blood.
Like me.
Sorry?
I'm the definition of new blood. It may be I should put my name in for Ealdorman.
Ah, there it is, that dark sense of humor. Blunt as a hammer, eh? Like the one carried by your thunder god. I don't recall the name.
Go on.
What I mean to say is, I enjoy the company of your people. Or people like you. What little I've seen of them. And I don't care what stuffy fools like Hereford and Hunwald say. You Danes are damn decent people. Not dense at all.
Kind of you to notice.
I remember when the Danes first arrived, not long ago. The locals were terrified.
Are we hunting, Alfgard? Or is it your hope that I'll braid your hair?
Hunting, definitely. The bear's lair should be nearby.
He's probably hoping I die by the bear.
Ah, my old friend Grim. How wonderful to see you here. What a pleasant surprise.
What surprise? I came as you requested.
Yes, and how is Grimsby? How are all the other Danes?
I can't speak for all Danes, but I am well, and itching for a hunt as you made plain in your message this morning.
Yes, that's right. Very good. Speaking of Danes, I'd like to introduce you to Eivor.
He's
Perhaps
sus.
you know each other as
Straight
one Dane
sus.
to another.
I'm Norse, actually. Something you might learn by asking. Well met, Grim. Glad to have you along.
Hey, Eivor. Did he lure you here as well with the promise of a hunt?
Yes, hunting a bear. That's the point of all this. We're hunting, I promise.
There's a cave just up the hill there.
Something's going
Seems
on
a
there.
likely place for a lair.
If the beast is as large as Elfgard claims, it'll take all three of us to bring it down.
I'm game. Let's get a new fur cloak, shall we? There's all manner of beasts in this forest. If we don't find the bear, we'll find something worth our supper.
I have a divine rule over the... Well, I have a divine rule over the land of my estate. God shall provide. Have no worry.
Why's it gonna run me over? That's a trap.
God. Eivor, there's something you'll want to see here.
Is that smoke? My God! My estate is burning like a twig!
Soon to be a sea of fire.
Eivor! You're skilled enough, and I can't tell you how to handle this, but please! My God, help me with this!
I'm in this fight with you. A clutch of puny Mercians don't frighten me.
Feels like a trap. I would do it.
That's enough!
Burn this! Stand over down!
We have this. Right side, idiot.
Alright, go on. Come here. Could be a trap. Ugo. Messed up.
The men who would see you burn are dead. Let's get these fires out.
Agreed.
He didn't even come and help us. What a dick.
What a mess. A sea of ashes. I thank you, Eivor, for doing what you could.
You're a man of many riches, Alfgard. You can rebuild.
To be sure. But I do not look forward to the toil. Sweet Lord in heaven! The bear is returned!
The Shire move will start soon. I should return to Lincoln to see that it goes well.
Oh, that was easy. Before we do the Shire Moot, what a name. We're gonna go kill this Order of the Ancient. We know who it is. Got the target marked. So we're gonna wipe him from the rest of this world. I'm welcome in Lincoln now. Oh. There he is. He's not protected by anyone, it's just with himself. Later. Hey.
The first man I killed for my order, I cried and wept after trying to hold back the tears. But I told myself, I am merely acting upon a foretold destiny, navigating the whim of greater gods. My actions are simply pebbles.
Pebbles that wash away in the surf as harmless as dust.
Pebbles were once bedrock, as were you.
Alright. Whoa, whoa. Hold on a second. Yep. Should be good. Yeah, we're good. Sorry about that. I noticed it's skipping and just make sure all other programs are closed. Let's go speak to Archer, find out what's going on.
Archer, is everything ready?
The Shire Moot will soon begin. Will you join us, Eivor? We'd be comforted by your presence.
Yes, I'm curious to see this Shire Moot for myself. I'll follow. When will the boat begin, Abbess?
12 able lords of Lincolnshire have already cast their stones, but they have reached a tie. 4 votes for each man. It now falls to you to break this impasse.
Me? By whose order?
You have earned the trust of our 3 candidates, it seems. Even our bishop has found a certain fondness for your hardy spirit.
It's an important vote for your people. How would you counsel my vote?
I value competent and righteous leadership, not foolish friends in high seats.
Anyone but Hunwald, you mean?
I love Hunwald as I love my own kin. But I would not put a stone in his care without fearing for the safety of both. I pray that God guides your vote today, and not the devil, as I fear.
You remember that hall?
Before we make our decision, you speak.
How are you, Lord?
Have I heard aright that you have come to break us from our deadlock?
I have, Lord. Have you any advice before I vote?
Lord Hundbeor was a bold and honest man, if somewhat reckless. I see the same qualities in his son. Therefore, Hunwald is my man.
Wow.
King Ceolwulf's attendant, aren't you?
Aye. The king sends his love and support. Whatever happens here today shall have his full blessing.
He's learning fast. Good man.
A vote for Hunwald will return the House of the Ferocious Swan to its former glory.
Good evening, Alfgard.
Eivor, I hope it's not untoward of me to solicit your support, but I do need it. The vote is closer than a cat's whisker.
It's a difficult choice, Alfgard. Know that I won't make it lightly.
Good, good. But let me say unreservedly that I am the man who will lead Lincolnshire into progress and victory.
I don't doubt your convictions, Lord. Grim, good to see you again.
A hearty hello, Drenger. Seems Britain is getting quite used to the idea of Danes stalking her shores.
Where do you fall in this contest, Grim? Alfgard is a friend of yours, is he not?
He is, and a good man as well. But I cast my stone for the bishop.
The bishop? That's an odd strategy.
These Christians are easy to nudge about. So desperate they are to avoid a good fight, they'll agree to most anything a Dane says.
Got my controller. Wow.
Bishop,
Eivor, I must thank you for your fearless participation in our moot.
I'm surprised to hear you vouch for me, Bishop.
I surprised myself, to be honest. But I felt it would be a good test of God's faith in my judgment. Under my guidance, this Shire is crawling back from a decade of lawlessness. God knows the love that lives in my heart for the people of Lincolnshire. I pray now that he guides your hand accordingly.
Quite a gambit, Bishop. Mad enough to work, it may be.
Well then, I thank you for what it's worth. God go with you.
I don't know what to do. No
How
one
fare
picked
you, Lord?
Alfgar.
My prayers are fervent and my will is strong, Eivor. If I am Ealdorman, I will bring joy to this Shire.
There's more to good leadership than merrymaking. You must be strong and stern and willing to take risks.
Of course, of course. Strength and wisdom and fortitude and all that. I shall rise above the peat moss of mediocrity. Have no fear.
That's good to hear.
I don't know what to pick.
Three men, 3 possible futures.
What does Odin have
Which
to
of
say?
these sad puppets will dance best when you call upon them?
Gunwald.
It's not for myself I must cast this stone, but for my clan. Who will serve us best in a time of true need?
You can never be certain where you stand in another's heart. Choose only for yourself.
All three have strengths and weaknesses. Though tinged with arrogance, Alfgar is competent and wealthy. He'd be a good Ealdorman, but a faithful ally? Hunwald is not the most cunning or clever, but he has heart and spirit. Both go a long way in times of need. The bishop can be stuffy and wallows in Christian piety, but he is wisest of the three and has already proven himself.
I don't know who to pick. One's got money, but don't know if he can be trusted in time of need. The other's got heart, yeah, Hunwald, but he's fucking as cowardly as they come. And this dude, I wouldn't know.
The bishop can be stuffy and wallows in Christian piety, but he is wisest of the three and has already proven himself.
Look, it's probably going to be the wrong decision.
Hunwald is not the most cunning or clever, but he has heart and spirit.
But he
Both
came
go
to
a
us.
long way in times of need.
He came to us for help. We gotta do it.
Lead your Shire with pride, ferocious swan.
It is decreed by this lawful Shire moot that the Ealdorman of Lincolnshire shall be son of our dear and departed Lord Hunbjorn, Lord Hunwald of Lincolnshire.
Better not bite me in the ass.
I don't know what to say. I thank you. Deeply, madly, humbly. What more can I say? I don't know. I miss my father. I'd sooner see him standing here than... Well, I will do my best. For each and every one of you.
Let us all raise our cups. A toast to our new Ealdorman. As all well know, this Shiremoot's decision is not final, but advisory. It now falls to our newly anointed King Ceolwulf to ratify our choice. To this end, we need not worry. Ceolwulf is a friend to Saxon and Dane alike, and he is sure to approve the results. Our good and noble friend, Arthelswith.
A septic rot has overtaken this Shire. A sickness for which there is only one cure.
Your Grace! What is this?
Nobles of Lincolnshire, stand fast! For the glory of the ancients, leave none alive!
Fucking hey. Oh, I'm killing civilians.
Mother of God! Another battle!
Come on. So we're getting latency issues in cutscenes, but not in the...
Is this how that guard welcomes a new Ealdorman?
Oh.
Bastard bishop. What's his endgame?
Dude, you wanted to be in charge. I almost picked him too. Ooh, I almost stuffed that up. Who's that?
This one's gone. Find those who still draw breath. Polish your ass, Hunwald. The Ealdorman's seat is yours. As your war council, I suggest you waste no time in catching this grief tosser. He won't be far.
We should first bury our dead, no?
That choice is yours to make, Ealdorman.
Yes. Yes, of course. We'll bury our dead, then raise a feared.
We chose Alfgar or him, either way it would have probably ended that way, but as long as we didn't choose that friggin'... I remember the other episodes where I said he was Templar, and I almost forgot about it.
I am at a loss for words. A trusted man of the cloth. I will pray for these martyrs, and tend to the remaining wounded, until the last man walks free.
Be well, Archer.
And you, Eivor. May God, or the gods, protect you.
Ibien comes ho into septimo, diloculo electai.
Too lazy to run 300 meters. I can't believe I almost forgot that he was a Templar. Even when I caught it, I knew it. I almost stuffed that up. It's easier to kill a fucking guy who didn't get picked than it is to pick an to kill an Ealdorman, because then you just go to war with them.
Attack, and in broad daylight. The hatred that eats at that man must be ravenous.
What news, Hunwald?
We've learned that Herefrith rode for the fort at Anacastre following the massacre. I have assembled a field there. Quite a large one, in fact. They eagerly await your orders, Eivor.
You mean your orders, Ealdorman?
Ah, yes, that's right. My orders. Which are what, exactly?
Who can say? Ride with me to your camp, and we'll find out together.
Herefrith was a friend of my father's and always so dear to me. I don't understand what possessed him.
He invoked the name of an ancient order before his men attacked. I know exactly what possessed him.
Do you?
It's not a story.
Let's continue.
It's not a story for now.
This will send waves of disgust through all the parishes of Mercia. Herefrith is a new and ugly stain on the bishopric.
Your Christ was an interesting man, if a little soft. But stranger still, I've met so few Christians like him.
Today has been a boon, Eivor. In spite of everything, I now know my father's spirit still burns within me. It's thanks to you I know this. When songs are sung of the day Lincolnshire was saved, your name will ripple through every stanza.
Don't be hasty, Hunwald. One verse of our song remains unsung. The din of battle beckons.
You pagans and your appetite for battle. I certainly don't share it. I worry what diabolical feast the bishop has in store.
Don't let that poxy bishop worry you. With Eivor beside us, he'll be victuals before long. How has Atcha taken all this? She and Herefrith were so close.
She must feel as though the devil himself attacked her monastery. The poor lady.
We spoke briefly. Her spirits were low, but her work carried on. I think she'll be fine.
Manipulated by a man who should be God's gladdener.
We are the men of Lincolnshire! Remember it!
My ancestors fought with the old kings of Lindsey. It's for their memory we fight today.
There's hard fighting ahead.
Our warsmith has arrived. The Feards are ready to fight.
Chieftain Eivor, can we win this fight with the men you see assembled here?
If they fight with the bravery of double their number, we may.
And is there room in your Valhalla for a ferocious swan?
Of course. Let fly your glorious banner.
Are we ready then?
We attack now. Ready the Feared.
Our first task will be to breach the outer wall. Then we deal with the troops inside.
King out of boo-boo. About to go off.
To me, holy warriors of Lincolnshire!
The best way to breach is with a battering ram. I should help it along.
Come on! Look out! Arrows! Arrows incoming! Shields up!
Arrows coming!
Shield!
Here we go, here we go.
Oil! Arrows in! Praise! Good shout! Incoming oil! Incoming! Thank you.
Come on.
Oil!
What's this? What the hell is going on there?
Damn this sinner! Come on then! One last effort! Back to it! The gate is down! Leave the ram! We don't need it!
From the derby! Why the hell would you touch it?
Just a thing. We have this.
Need to find a way past that palisade. An explosion could do it. Or I can try hitting it with a swivel.
To die! Right with me!
Oh, that works. Boom!
Challenge at last.
Stick you like a pig.
Aelfred has gone mad.
You, point me to the bishop. No one else need die today.
He's in the chapel there, hiding away.
Scabrous coward. Let no one leave that church without facing judgment.
You really are so hitting me from behind. Alright.
Spread out. We have this. God, God! Follow our lead. You will pay. Die now. You're going down.
fighting these guys. Gotta kill the Lord Bishop.
Read the words! Come, brothers. Let's end this. You'll do.
I'll give it up.
Can't scamper free this time. That's enough.
Try to flank!
Who wants some?
Fuck off!
Grab the dog off! Denominate mattress! Oh, right!
Watch my lead, the idiot down.
It's a respite, Lord, please. Our battle is lost. Continue the work of God, my boy.
I died the day I hid behind these robes, this cross. To bring the light of my order to a wider view, I debased myself. Clawed my way to the top of this common religion, full of common men. I should have lived as the ancient dead.
That's the folly of mankind, Titter-Kiriona. We wallow in our failures like happy pigs in a sty of shit. We should have learned to enjoy it.
Well, that's 2 Order of the Ancient members down in one episode. That's pretty good. There was a bottom way. Good, it's open.
Eivor, is he... Is the bishop dead?
He bled too little and talked too much. Now he's gone.
I won't miss him. But Atcha will need some time to grieve.
Lincolnshire is yours to lead, Ealdorman. The hardest fight begins now.
The din of battle still rings in my ears. I think I now know what it means to be a leader.
Good.
I would ask a favor, if I could.
Wow.
Name it.
As Ealdorman, my life may be a dangerous one. For a time, anyway. Would you allow my Swanborough to take refuge in your settlement? At least until I feel all danger has passed.
We'd be happy to have her.
Thank you, my sturdy Norse berserker. The mead halls of my shire will be lonely without you stomping about.
Our people are bonded now. We must look out for one another.
I knew he was going to be a hugger.
Blast it. I am a horror with goodbyes.
It'll do for now. Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
And you really make connections with people, eh?
It's here that I see Mullet from Roomberry, brother Anselm, Hegath on Tenelag. Ne hide that ye lamp them in the Maston Trustum, the thesis.
Wow. My favorite one still is East Anglia. Where is that place, is it? Birmingham, yeah. We'll go there and say hello to... I want to go say hello to, I forgot his name, but I still remember because it was such a good arc. The East Anglia Alliance missions, so good. Really enjoyed those. Imagine that coming at you, that'd be... Oh.
Eivor.
Lincolnshire is a friend to us.
Wonderful news. And who is our ally there?
The boy Hunwald is the new Ealdorman of Lincolnshire, and he has sworn allegiance to us.
The loud one, an Ealdorman? Well, should he ever wish to call for aid, he need only shout.
Should we take this to your chamber?
No need.
Ended off with a sexy time. That's all going to be for this video, at least for this episode. I don't know what we're going to pledge to in the next one. But we'll have to see what happens from here. We'll look at the alliance map and make our decision through there. I think is it Nottinghamshire? Yes, Nottinghamshire and Jorvik's up there, and also Sussex, which is good, you know. They have those there as options. And we'll see how we go. We still have, yeah. Just have to make the right decisions, like. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next episode. Like the video, subscribe if you haven't. Take care, guys. Peace.